Okay, this is for earth signs. So if you have a sun, moon, rising, or north node in an earth sign, there is messages here for you. We will be channeling, it will be more of a channeled message from your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. So we're going to go ahead and pull a one Rummy Oracle card and to get us started, and then we will probably look it up at the end for those who want to stay to the end for the meaning of this one in the book. This is for earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for the highest good. Passion for purpose. All right. So I will look a little bit up in later in the reading for that card, but I'm going to get started on our channeled messages for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for the highest good. Shape shifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Ooh. Underneath the deck, we do have the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. These are beautiful cards. All right, so Shape Shifter, unveil your gifts. And let's see over here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node for the highest good. Cloak of Wisdom and Cosmic Gateway. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Wow. That is, some of you are coming here for a specific answer to something, you know, and that is your spirit guides telling you to trust what you do know this. You know, that's almost, a lot of the energy of this is similar to the High Priestess. She is the you know card. It's kind of like trust your intuition. This is giving you the energy of having a cloak of wisdom on. You already know the answer you seek. Trust it. And that came with Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So maybe this is having to do with a change and you had a question about it, or were unsure if you should trust what you know, and hopefully that gave some of you clarity. Maybe there's some gifts, you know, maybe you have some of your own gifts coming out. Your spiritual awakening is happening. All right, let's get an angel card for our earth signs for the highest good. Is that 2 4s that came out? Oh, 4 and a 5. And a 3. Okay. So we have, this is equivalent to the 5 of Cups. Everything happens for a reason. Release the regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And then here we have, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. And be careful how you spend your money. So this is the Four of Pentacles. So this is a protection card where you're trying to protect yourself. And you're feeling very sad and regretful about something. Maybe you put yourself out there and you got hurt, and now you're putting walls up. So let me get another angel card from this deck, and then we'll start your full reading. Earth signs for the highest good. Ego. So this is the Devil card. A false sense of entrapment. Being overly focused on material things. Negative or fear-based thoughts. That's a lot to do. Sounds a lot like this Four of Coins. The extremes of how you save or spend money. A lot of times we can be kind of hoarding onto our money, or like that. It can have a greed shadow side to it. However, there's some other cards that came out with that. We have the Magician. You are ready and you have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Just make sure there is, if we have the Devil that comes out, or the Eagle that comes out with the Magician, that can be a little bit of a manipulative energy. Possibly you were being manipulated, and now you're needing to protect yourself. And this is letting you know everything happens for a reason. We have also that came out with the Nine of Air. Expecting the worst. It's in that energy of feeling like nothing is going right. It says self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So a lot of worry, anxiety, depression, and just not really liking how things are going and expecting the worst. So this is telling you self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you are in this negative or fear-based thoughts, then you could, this is manifesting cards, so you could be manifesting, you know, these self-fulfilling prophecies. And it does sound a bit like what's going on, because the Five of Cups here is the pessimistic card. It is crying over spilled milk, or my glass is half empty instead of half full. And this is telling you to find the silver lining. Okay, so this is, wow. And then under the deck, we have the Three of Air. This is great sadness. Take time to heal. And you might need to forgive yourself or others. So this is a bigger, heavier reading than the other elements that I was doing. I'm going to go ahead and do a full spread here, so we can see what else we need to know. So from the angel cards, there is a lot of protection and healing, and being mindful of your thoughts, so you're not manifesting the negative. So I'm going to keep those here so I have room. This is for Capricorn. Taurus, and Virgo. I keep seeing this passion for purpose and thinking fire signs, so I hope I didn't accidentally say that I was reading for fire signs. I keep seeing that passion, and that is a fire element. This is for Earth, for the greater good. Nine of Pentacles. That is so cute. This is the need to, your guides are telling you to be independent. Be strong, independent, financially, emotionally. You don't need anybody or anything for happiness. This is being strong in your power. We have the Six of Swords under the deck here. So this can be a message for some of you saying that things are moving to calmer waters. Let me get some more cards here. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Ace underneath. So there is how we get to the 9. You have been working very hard for a very long time. And finally, you get that ace that you needed to get your 9 of Pentacles, to finally feel like you don't need anybody else. The aces are usually handed to us by the divine, by spirit, by, you know, your spirit guides. It's you going through what you need to go through, learning from that, healing from that. And when you're in that higher vibration, you're able to see and grab that ace. And then you get this contentment here. Strength. The strength is the exact opposite of that Devil card, the ego card here. Strength is the exact opposite. When we are not in our strength, we are in our ego. When we can temper that ego, we are coming from strength and grace. That is beautiful. This is what your ancestors, your guides, your angels want you to work on or know. You're developing your gifts as when you're tempering your ego and moving into grace. We've got, and you're getting actually messages from you're knowing this. This is communication with the other side. Kind of that inner knowing of they're messaging you to almost, it's like you already knew what you had to do, right? We have this cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer. Trust what you know. They're already communicating with you. Let's get another card. Two of Cups. This is a mutual energy, a partnership where it is equal. They're both filling each other's cups equally. There isn't one filling the others more than the other. And I feel like what you've been in is been the opposite of that. And then we have the Eight of Swords. I believe we had that earlier. This is, you know, just be mindful of your thoughts. You can do this. I want to get one that actually comes out. All right. Awesome. Judgment. This is not only like a wake-up call, this is your life's purpose. It's kind of like a rebirth to do it again the right way now that you've learned from your mistakes. And isn't it funny that this is passion for purpose? Like this whole thing, everything that you've gone through was for a reason to get you here. Ten of Wands. Yep, you've carried this heavy burden so far, and you've made it, and now you get to release, you get to drop the burden. Wow. I want to look up the passion. That was marking my spot for another one. The passion for purpose. I'm definitely not going to read all of this. These are super long. The oracle, this oracle comes to you with guidance. You are being initiated more deeply into your life purpose. Your passion will reveal itself to you with more depth and beauty than ever before. If parts of your life are dissembling or do not seem to be working out as you have planned, these are symptoms of this passionate revelation. Be curious and open to what presents itself in the wake of the falling away. Be ready for the journey within now. You are strong enough to leave behind the need for external validation whilst you learn to validate yourself. Wow. I think I'm going to leave it there because there's so much in there. A lot of that was sounding like this, like everything's kind of transforming and these gifts are being awoken in you. You already know kind of this, and then there's this gateway. There's miraculous changes occurring. Like all of these are kind of mirroring each other of what everything is that is being said. This is a pretty big reading here. This is about your life purpose. You're doing the work and tempering out that ego, tempering out that devil energy, and really coming from love and grace. This is like a self-love card. This is beautiful. And if you have come here unsure, you know, is what I'm feeling correct? We did get this card, so remember you already know the answer that you need to seek. Trust what you know. Very beautiful. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.